Welcome to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you drift effortlessly into a profound state of rest, where your inner awareness can awaken to the wondrous landscapes of your dreaming mind. As you settle into this peaceful space, allowing yourself to become completely comfortable, begin by noticing the gentle support beneath you. Feel the soft embrace of your bed or chair, holding you securely, allowing you to release all effort and simply be present in this moment. There is nowhere else you need to be, nothing else you need to do, except to simply allow yourself to relax more deeply with each passing moment, drifting towards a truly restorative and expansive experience. Now, bring your soft awareness to the very top of your head, sensing the delicate skin across your scalp. Imagine a warm, soothing wave of relaxation beginning its slow, deliberate journey, washing over this area, softening every single hair follicle, every pore, releasing any subtle tension you might have unconsciously held there. Feel the crown of your head become incredibly soft, incredibly light, as if gently floating, unburdened by any thought or worry. This warmth begins to spread like a golden, luminous oil, easing its way down, flowing over your forehead. Notice how the muscles across your brow begin to smooth, releasing any lines of concern or concentration. Feel them completely unfurling, becoming utterly smooth, tranquil, and deeply serene. This wave of pure calm continues its descent, softening the tiny muscles around your eyes, allowing your eyelids to become incredibly heavy, so delightfully weighted, gently resting upon your closed eyes. Feel them fully letting go, sinking softly into their peaceful orbits, inviting an even deeper sense of tranquility to settle over your entire being. Allow this wave of blissful warmth to melt through your temples, releasing any lingering pressure, any subtle tightness that might have gathered there throughout your day. Feel the skin becoming utterly supple, perfectly smooth, utterly at ease, as this gentle energy flows onwards, softening your cheekbones, relaxing the subtle muscles around your nose, allowing your breath to flow freely and effortlessly. This beautiful wave of relaxation then cascades down, enveloping your jaw. Feel the muscles in your jaw begin to loosen, to soften, allowing your teeth to gently part, allowing your tongue to rest lightly in your mouth, completely unheld, unburdened, just melting into its natural, relaxed state. Notice the deep release that washes over your entire facial area, creating an expression of perfect peace, a luminous stillness that radiates from within you. The warm current of profound relaxation continues its gentle flow, now moving into your neck, releasing all the muscles that support your head, allowing your head to feel heavy, yet perfectly cradled and supported. Feel any stiffness, any rigidity simply dissolve, melting away like soft butter under a warm sun, leaving behind only a delicious sense of pliability and ease. This comforting wave then glides down into your shoulders, those places where we often carry the burdens of our daily lives, feeling them soften, broaden, and release. Imagine any weight you might have been carrying on your shoulders simply lifting away, effortlessly dissolving into the spaciousness around you. Feel your shoulders sinking lower, further away from your ears, becoming incredibly heavy, incredibly relaxed, completely at peace. From your shoulders, this deep, comforting warmth flows down into your upper arms, releasing the biceps and triceps, making them feel soft and pliable, like warm dough. It continues its gentle descent through your elbows, soothing any points of tension, and then into your forearms, feeling every muscle, every tendon, every fiber relaxing completely. Feel the warmth spreading through your wrists, making them feel loose and flexible, utterly unburdened. And then this exquisite wave of relaxation pours into your hands. Notice your palms becoming soft, your fingers gently unfurling, releasing any gripping, any holding, allowing them to rest in their natural, curved, soft position. Feel your fingertips tingling with a gentle, pleasant sensation, completely at ease, completely relaxed, from the very tips of your fingers all the way back to the tips of your toes. Now allow your awareness to return to the crown of your head, feeling that profound softness once more. Take a gentle, passive breath, simply noticing the natural rhythm as it enters and leaves your body. And with this next wave, let that golden warmth descend even more deeply, penetrating further beneath the surface. This wave flows again over your forehead, feeling the very bones of your brow softening, expanding, releasing all pressure from within, creating a spacious and open sensation. Your eyes, already heavy, now feel as though they are gently floating in warm water, completely effortless, utterly at ease. The sensation of profound relaxation continues to deepen through your temples, melting away any last remnants of tension, reaching into the subtle structures beneath, allowing a complete surrender. Your jaw feels even softer now, incredibly loose, completely unhinged, as though it could simply float away, leaving your face in an expression of pure, innocent wonder. Your neck muscles are like warm silk, fluid and yielding, supporting your head with perfect, effortless grace. And your shoulders, oh, your shoulders, feel them sinking even further, cascading downwards, heavier, softer, more profoundly relaxed than before, as if they are melting into the surface beneath you. The weight of your arms becomes more pronounced, yet it is a wonderfully comfortable heaviness, a sign of deep release, flowing down through your elbows, softening your forearms, all the way into your wrists, which feel so wonderfully loose, so wonderfully free. And your hands, they are now completely limp, beautifully soft, each finger a feather, resting gently, without any effort, truly letting go. Now, bring your kind awareness to your chest. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your breath, a natural, effortless rhythm, a soft, comforting undulation that requires no effort from you. As you simply observe this beautiful rhythm, feel the muscles across your chest, around your ribs, softening and expanding with each quiet inhalation, releasing and settling with each gentle exhalation. Imagine any tension, any tightness, simply melting away from this central space, creating an openness, a profound lightness within your heart center. This exquisite wave of relaxation now moves into your upper back, soothing the muscles on either side of your spine, releasing any stiffness, allowing your shoulder blades to sink deeper, becoming wonderfully broad and relaxed. Feel the profound sense of support and ease that settles across your entire upper torso. This beautiful, deepening warmth then flows down through your abdomen. Feel your abdominal muscles softening, releasing any clenching, any holding, allowing them to become wonderfully pliable and relaxed. Notice the gentle movement of your breath in this area, a soft, rhythmic expansion and contraction that brings a deeper sense of peace with every single cycle. And as this warmth flows, it permeates your lower back, releasing any subtle pressure, any lingering tension, allowing your spine to lengthen and settle into its most comfortable, most natural alignment. Feel the profound comfort and ease that spreads through your entire core, creating a sense of utter stability and quietude. Now, allow this soothing wave of peace to move into your hips, those strong anchors of your body. Feel them releasing, softening, expanding, allowing any pent-up energy to simply dissipate, melting away into the softness beneath you. Your hips feel heavy, wonderfully grounded, yet also incredibly yielding and free. This warmth then continues its journey down into your thighs, releasing the powerful muscles there, allowing them to become beautifully soft, wonderfully relaxed, sinking deeper into the support beneath them. Feel them becoming heavy, utterly comfortable, completely at ease. The wave then moves through your knees, releasing any stiffness, softening the delicate joints, allowing them to become fluid and flexible, completely unburdened. And from your knees, this calming energy flows down into your calves, releasing the muscles, allowing them to become utterly soft, utterly pliable. Feel any tightness, any residual strain, simply melting away. The warmth continues its descent through your ankles, making them feel loose and wonderfully flexible, completely unheld. And finally, this profound wave of relaxation pours into your feet. Feel the arches of your feet softening, the soles of your feet releasing, every tiny muscle, every delicate bone, every single toe completely relaxing. Imagine each toe becoming soft, completely uncurled, wonderfully at ease. Your entire body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, is now completely immersed in this deep, calming wave of pure, effortless relaxation. Allow yourself to simply float in this exquisite sensation, noticing the gentle, passive rhythm of your breathing as it cradles you in perfect peace. Now, imagine yourself standing at the top of a magnificent, softly lit spiral staircase. The air around you is warm and imbued with a gentle, calming luminescence, a soft, golden light that seems to emanate from the very air itself. Each step of this grand staircase is crafted from smooth, polished moonstone, shimmering with an inner glow, reflecting the gentle light in a myriad of soothing patterns. The railing, a delicate tracery of intertwined silver vines, feels cool and smooth to the touch. If you were to reach out and allow your fingertips to brush along its surface, you notice a subtle, almost imperceptible scent in the air, a delicate aroma of blooming night jasmine and damp earth, grounding you, inviting you deeper into this tranquil space. And as you begin to slowly, gently descend, one step at a time, you feel yourself drifting further and further into a state of profound peace. With each step you take, you are simply allowing your body to become even heavier, your mind to become even calmer, your spirit to become even more deeply at rest. Take the first step down, feeling the soft, yielding sensation beneath your bare feet, a gentle pressure that cradles and supports you. Notice how your body simply responds, effortlessly descending, without any need for conscious effort or thought. As you step down, you feel a subtle shift within your awareness, as if a soft veil is gently lifting, revealing an even deeper layer of calm. You are completely safe here, completely secure, held in this descending current of tranquility. As you place your foot on the second step, feel the gentle weight of your body transferring, a deep sense of grounding. The moonstone beneath your foot feels smooth, cool, and exquisitely comforting, inviting you to sink deeper into its serene presence. With this second step, you notice the light around you seems to soften just a fraction, becoming even more inviting, more peaceful, drawing you deeper into this luminous descent. You might find yourself internally wondering, how much more relaxed can I possibly become? And in that gentle inquiry, you simply allow yourself to relax even more, surrendering to the profound peace that is embracing you. Moving to the third step, feel the smooth surface beneath your foot, sensing the subtle coolness, the comforting solidity. With this step, a wave of profound stillness washes over you, quieting any lingering whispers of thought, allowing your mind to become as vast and clear as a tranquil evening sky. You are simply floating downwards, effortlessly, gently, held by the unseen forces of profound peace. Each step is a deeper surrender, a greater release, an invitation to dissolve into the comforting embrace of pure relaxation. As you continue your gentle descent, moving from the fourth step to the fifth, and then to the sixth, you feel yourself floating downwards through warm, colored clouds. These clouds are not like the ones in the sky. They are soft, luminous, and incredibly yielding, imbued with hues of deep indigo, soft lavender, and shimmering silver. As you pass through them, they feel like liquid silk against your skin, a comforting, weightless embrace that carries you gently, effortlessly, deeper and deeper into a state of pure tranquility. The air around you becomes even softer, even warmer, carrying the distant, delicate scent of pure possibility, a fragrance that calms and rejuvenates every cell of your being. Each passing cloud cradles you, slowing your descent even further, making this journey feel timeless and infinite. You are suspended in this beautiful, iridescent medium, feeling completely weightless, completely free from any earthly tether. Thoughts gently drift through your mind like wisps of these soft clouds, simply appearing and then dissolving, without requiring any attention, without holding any power over you. You are the observer, watching them pass by, effortlessly, calmly, as you continue your gentle float downwards, deeper and deeper, into a realm of perfect peace. With each soft touch of a passing cloud, you feel another layer of tension melting away, another subtle holding releasing, allowing you to become even more expansive, even more at ease. This is your journey, a journey of gentle surrender, a beautiful path to profound rest. Now, as you continue to drift softly downwards through these luminous, iridescent clouds, you begin to perceive a faint, shimmering light below you. It is a light unlike any you have ever witnessed, pulsating with a gentle, inviting rhythm, drawing you closer, beckoning you into its serene embrace. This light carries with it an intrinsic knowing, a deep, comforting reassurance that you are moving towards a place of perfect tranquility, a sanctuary specifically designed for your deepest rest and the awakening of your highest consciousness. You feel a subtle shift in the air, a gentle pressure that indicates your approach to a wondrous threshold. You are now floating toward an expansive, shimmering chamber, the somatic sanctuary of psyche. It is not just a place, but a state of being, an inner realm accessed through the very act of deep relaxation and conscious intention. As you gently touch down, you feel your entire being dissolving, not in a way that diminishes you, but rather expands you. Imagine your physical form, your very essence, beginning to diffuse into a soft, radiant light, blending seamlessly with the ambient glow of this sanctuary. Your sensation of self merges with the vastness of the cosmic ocean, a feeling of infinite expansion, yet simultaneously a profound sense of perfect integration and belonging. This dissolving is not an ending, but a new beginning, a liberation into pure potential. As you feel yourself reforming, solidifying gently back into a form that is both familiar and exquisitely refined, you might notice your hands. Bring your soft awareness to them now, truly looking at them in this ethereal light. See the lines and details subtly shift and shimmer, not static, but alive with a gentle inner luminescence, constantly reforming and adapting to this new reality. Perhaps you notice an extra finger, or the lines on your palm might dance and rearrange themselves like delicate constellations. This is a gentle reminder that you are now within the dream space, where your conscious awareness can begin to awaken. This is a place where every thought, every subtle intention holds immense creative power. In this magnificent sanctuary, a place where thoughts can gently manifest as visible patterns of starlight, you are utterly safe, completely powerful. This is your realm, your conscious dream. Feel yourself gently floating in this zero-gravity awareness space, a buoyant, effortless suspension. Objects around you, too, might subtly float, gently bobbing in the ambient energy, responding to the unseen currents of your deepest consciousness. This fluidity, this gentle weightlessness, is a hallmark of your new reality here. You are the master, the creator, the dreamer within the dream. You are limitless. Now set the intention to awaken within your dream, to become fully aware that you are dreaming, while remaining deeply relaxed and utterly at peace. Affirm this intention gently within your mind. I will know I am dreaming. I am aware within my dreams. I control my dream. This conscious intention is a seed planted deep within your subconscious, ready to bloom into brilliant lucidity as you drift further into sleep. Remind yourself that you have infinite control and creative power within this dream world about to unfold. Every detail, every event, every sensation is yours to shape, to explore, to experience with boundless wonder and serene confidence. You are truly empowered here, the architect of your own magnificent experience. You are now fully aware, drifting in the boundless expanse of the somatic sanctuary of psyche. The air here is not merely air, but a shimmering tapestry of pure consciousness, vibrating with the silent hum of ancient wisdom and boundless potential. The very walls of this chamber are crystalline structures, massive, ethereal pillars that stretch upwards and outwards, seeming to dissolve into the infinite cosmic ocean above. These crystals are not inert, but living, breathing entities, pulsating with a soft, internal light that shifts through a spectrum of deep blues, vibrant purples, and incandescent golds. Their surfaces are exquisitely smooth, yet you perceive a profound texture, an intricate web of shimmering facets that catch and refract the ambient starlight, creating a dazzling, yet utterly calming display of light. As you drift closer to one of these colossal crystalline structures, a delicate scent begins to waft towards you. It is the scent of evolving crystalline structures, a unique aroma that carries a distinct flavor, a subtle, grounding taste like ancient spring water, cool and pure, yet with an added layer of ethereal minerality, hinting at eons of geological and cosmic formation. You find yourself inhaling deeply, allowing this refreshing taste scent to permeate your being, cleansing and invigorating your senses, preparing you for deeper discovery. It is a taste that speaks of purity, of deep earth, and of starborn elements, all harmoniously intertwined. You might internally ponder how such a scent can also manifest as a taste, a delightful paradox that confirms your lucidity, reminding you that in this realm, all senses are beautifully intertwined and fluid. Below you, or perhaps around you, for direction feels fluid here, you see the vastness of the mycostellar ocean. It is not water as you know it, but a shimmering, liquid expanse composed of countless points of starlight, each a tiny, conscious entity, flowing and coalescing in intricate patterns. It undulates with a gentle, rhythmic motion, a silent tide of cosmic energy. Within this luminescent ocean, you perceive the archetypal echoes of the mycostellar ocean, vast, intricate networks of bioluminescent fungal tendrils, glowing with soft, internal lights, forming sprawling, interconnected patterns that resemble both neural pathways and celestial maps. These networks hum with a silent song, a resonance of collective dream memory, spanning across unimaginable stretches of time and consciousness. You feel a gentle current guiding you, drawing you deeper into the sanctuary's core. Your intention to explore, to understand, is like a soft breeze, propelling you forward without effort. As you consciously acknowledge this effortless movement, you affirm your power. I am the current. I am the guide. I flow with ease through this dream. The ambient starlight here isn't a singular source, but emanates from countless tiny points within the mycostellar ocean, each one a miniature sun, casting intricate, dancing shadows and pools of light on the crystalline surfaces around you. The light is so pervasive, yet so soft, that there are no harsh contrasts, only gentle gradations of luminosity that create a profoundly peaceful visual landscape. As you approach a particularly ancient-looking crystalline pillar, its surface appears etched with patterns that resemble ancient hieroglyphs, shifting and reforming with a quiet, internal energy. You notice your hands again, observing how the intricate lines and gentle curves of your fingers continue to shimmer and subtly reform, a constant dance of light and ephemeral substance. With a gentle mental nudge, an act of pure lucid intention, you might cause a faint, delicate crystal chime to echo throughout the abyssal caverns of this sanctuary. This sound is not loud or jarring, but a soft, pure resonance, like tiny bells made of solidified light, emanating from the very air, confirming the potency of your conscious thought within this magnificent realm. This is the taste of pure lucid intention, manifesting as sound, a clear affirmation of your creative power. As you extend your awareness, a thought, a gentle curiosity ripples through your mind. What ancient memories does this sanctuary hold? And in response, you perceive a subtle flicker in the bioluminescence of the mycostellar ocean below, as if the ancient consciousness is stirring, acknowledging your query. From the surface of the ocean, a delicate strand begins to detach itself. It is a starlight mycotendril, a living bioluminescent fungal network, glowing with an internal soft light that shifts from pearlescent white to a deep ethereal blue. It drifts gently upwards towards you, as if drawn by the magnetic pull of your curiosity. The tendril is slender, yet exquisitely intricate, composed of countless microscopic filaments, each one a conduit for light and information. As it approaches, you sense a subtle warmth emanating from it, a comforting, vital energy that promises connection and understanding. You consciously intend to reach out, to gently receive this mystical tendril. The intention forms in your mind, a clear image of your hand extending. You feel a subtle, pleasant sensation in your dream body as your arm begins its slow, deliberate movement through the zero-gravity air. Your hand, still shimmering with its ever-shifting details, gracefully extends towards the glowing tendril. As your fingers make contact, you feel an incredibly soft, velvety texture, resilient yet yielding, like touching spun starlight. The warmth intensifies, a gentle pulse that travels through your arm into your chest and spreads throughout your entire being, connecting you to something vast and ancient. The starlight mycotendril settles gently into the palm of your hand, its light flickering with responses, like a silent conversation beginning, its soft glow pulsing rhythmically, inviting you to simply be and to understand. With the tendril cradled in your hand, you feel an immediate, profound sense of connection to the collective dream memory of the ocean's ancient consciousness. It is not a sudden download of information, but a gentle, organic merging of awareness. You feel the slow, rhythmic pulse of eons, the rise and fall of countless dreaming minds, the subtle shifts of cosmic tides. You perceive images not as distinct pictures, but as shimmering echoes of light and feeling, vast nebulae slowly forming, planets coalescing from dust, ancient civilizations rising and falling, all seen through the lens of a boundless, gentle awareness. This deep connection brings an overwhelming sense of belonging, a peaceful understanding that you are part of something infinitely grand and beautiful. As you hold the tendril, you formulate a question in your mind, a quiet whisper of intention. What is temporal symbiosis? You feel the tendril's light flicker more intensely, a rapid yet gentle dance of luminosity within your palm. And then a series of images and sensations begins to unfurl within your mind, not as words, but as profound, intuitive knowing. You perceive the delicate balance between past, present, and future, not as linear segments, but as interconnected, flowing currents, all influencing and nourishing one another. You feel the profound truth that every dream, every thought, every intention you hold in the present moment ripples backwards and forwards through time, gently shaping the tapestry of what has been and what is yet to come. This understanding fills you with a sense of hopeful empowerment. You realize that your dreams, your inner world, are not isolated, but are vital threads in this grand, symbiotic tapestry of existence. Your conscious awareness within this dream is a powerful catalyst, capable of influencing these temporal currents, gently shaping realities. The realization deepens your sense of responsibility, yet it is a light, joyous responsibility, rooted in love and boundless creativity. You internally affirm, "My dreams are meaningful. My presence here is impactful. I am a part of the grand design." The mycotendril's light pulses softly in agreement, mirroring your inner resonance. As you contemplate temporal symbiosis and its profound implications, you feel a subtle shift in the ambient light of the sanctuary. The brilliant bioluminescence of the mycostellar ocean below begins to momentarily dim, and the starlight that permeates the crystalline chamber feels a little more distant, a little less vibrant. A very gentle disorientation washes over you, not alarming, but a soft, ethereal sense of fading, as if the very fabric of this dream reality is breathing in, retracting slightly. You notice your surroundings becoming a little less sharp, the edges of the crystalline structures softening, their internal glow becoming more muted, almost hazy. This is not a moment of fear, but a gentle invitation to deeper surrender, a subtle puzzle of self-awareness. You find yourself simply observing this dimness, noticing the change without struggling against it, without any impulse to grasp or force the light back. Instead, a quiet, internal thought arises. This is a moment for gentle introspection, a space to simply be. You allow yourself to float, to yield to this subtle shift, knowing intuitively that conscious non-struggle and a recentering of awareness will bring the light back stronger, revealing new and even more intricate details. You embrace this soft dimming, understanding it as a natural rhythm, a gentle breath of the dream itself. With this acceptance, you gently close your inner eyes, not physically, but spiritually, turning your awareness inwards towards the core of your being. You focus on the deep, calming rhythm of your own breath, that passive, effortless flow, feeling it anchor you to your deepest self. In this internal space, you reiterate your intention for lucidity, for connection, for understanding, with a quiet, powerful affirmation. I am aware, I am present, I am open to revelation. You feel a sense of profound trust in the unfolding process, a deep knowing that this temporary dimness is merely a prelude to a greater clarity, a deeper insight. As you rest in this internal stillness, cradling the starlight mycotendril in your hand, you sense a subtle warmth growing within your own chest, a gentle, expanding luminosity that mirrors the light you seek externally. It is a light born from within, from your own conscious presence. The scent of evolving crystalline structures, with its grounding taste like ancient spring water, becomes subtly more potent in the air around you, a comforting anchor amidst the soft disorientation. You hear, faintly at first, then with increasing clarity, the delicate crystal chimes, the manifestation of pure lucid intention, echoing throughout the now softly resonant space, affirming your inner power. Slowly, gently, you begin to expand your awareness outwards once more, opening your inner eyes to your surroundings. And as you do, you perceive the light begin to return, not as a sudden flash, but as a gradual, exquisite unfolding. The bioluminescence of the mycostellar ocean below begins to glow with renewed vigor, its myriad points of starlight shimmering with an even greater brilliance, radiating a profound, soothing energy upwards. The crystalline structures of the sanctuary walls begin to regain their vibrant hues, their internal lights pulsating with a deeper, richer intensity than before, revealing new facets, new intricate patterns that had been hidden in the previous, softer light. You notice details you hadn't perceived before, etched within the crystalline pillars. Delicate, flowing script, luminous and alive, seemingly telling stories of the universe in a language of pure light. Your internal monologue ponders, how beautiful, how profound is this gentle unveiling. You feel a wave of profound gratitude for this experience, for the wisdom of the dream that guides you through these moments of gentle surrender to even greater understanding. The starlight mycotendril in your hand pulses with a steady, reassuring glow, its light now incredibly strong and vibrant, a clear conduit of ancient knowledge. As the light fully returns, revealing these new, magnificent details, you find yourself drawn towards a particular section of the crystalline wall. Here, the luminous script is most prominent, seeming to ripple with an invitation. You feel an innate desire to understand these symbols, to uncover the secrets they hold. With a focused, yet gentle intention, you allow your gaze to settle upon the shimmering text before you. Watch closely now as the symbols dance and transform, not remaining static, but flowing like liquid light, revealing deeper layers of meaning with each quiet observation. The script is not composed of letters, but of intricate, living mandalas, each one unfolding into another, conveying complex narratives through pure light and form. As you observe these evolving mandalas, you begin to understand that they are visual representations of temporal currents flowing through the mycostellar ocean. One particular mandala, a swirling vortex of deep indigo and shimmering silver, seems to speak of creation, of moments where intention first coalesced into being. Another, a serene, golden bloom, suggests the flourishing of consciousness, the peak of dream realms across countless epochs. You feel a gentle curiosity about how these ancient stories connect to your own journey, how your present moment of lucid awareness is intertwining with these vast, cosmic narratives. A sense of deep peace washes over you, a quiet knowing that you are precisely where you are meant to be, participating in this magnificent dance of time and consciousness. you might internally ask, what knowledge can I gently absorb from these living symbols? And in response, you feel a subtle warmth emanating from the crystalline wall, a gentle resonance that speaks directly to your heart, a comforting affirmation that all wisdom is available to you if you simply allow yourself to be open to receive. You notice your hands again, observing how the intricate lines and gentle curves of your fingers continue to shimmer and subtly reform, a constant dance of light and ephemeral substance. You realize that these shifting forms are not just visuals, but also emanate a gentle, melodic hum, a silent song that speaks directly to your soul, translating the ancient wisdom into a language your subconscious understands. This hum is accompanied by a very subtle, sweet taste in the air, a flavor like crystallized honey mixed with pure starlight, nourishing and invigorating your spirit. It feels as though the entire sanctuary is breathing with you, a living, responsive entity, eager to share its boundless knowledge. You are completely safe here, held in this gentle embrace of cosmic wisdom. As you continue to absorb the wisdom of the crystalline script, a new awareness dawns upon you. You perceive, not with your eyes, but with your entire being, that the very fabric of this sanctuary is permeated by temporal symbiosis. It is not just a concept, but an active, living force that binds all elements together. You feel the subtle echoes of future possibilities, like faint ripples on the mycostellar ocean, gently influencing the present moment, guiding your exploration. And conversely, your present intention, your conscious presence, sends subtle signals backward, enriching the understanding of past dreamers, creating a beautiful feedback loop of evolving consciousness. You are profoundly connected, realizing that your dreams, your explorations within this sanctuary, are contributing to this vast temporal tapestry. Every insight you gain, every moment of lucid wonder becomes a gentle echo, a guiding light for others across all moments of time. This realization fills you with an immense sense of purpose, a gentle yet powerful affirmation of your worth, your unique contribution to the cosmic dance. You are truly valued here, your awareness a precious jewel in the crown of universal consciousness. I am connected. I am a part of everything. My journey here has meaning beyond measure. As you drift gently forward, still observing the luminous script, you pass through a veil of shimmering starlight that separates one section of the chamber from another. It feels like passing through cool, silken water, a refreshing sensation that heightens your senses even further. On the other side of this veil, the light takes on a slightly different quality, a softer, more diffused glow, as if filtered through countless layers of cosmic dust. The The crystalline pillars here seem to resonate with a deeper, more profound hum, their surfaces not just glowing, but subtly vibrating with latent energy. In this new space, you notice a collection of crystalline stones gently floating in the zero-gravity awareness space, each one unique in its color and inner luminescence. They range from translucent emeralds to deep amethysts, from fiery opals to serene aquamarines, each pulsating with its own internal light, casting delicate, dancing reflections on the surfaces around them. They move with a slow, deliberate grace, as if suspended in an invisible, nurturing current. You feel a gentle invitation to interact with them, to experience the power of your own intention. With a soft, conscious thought, you focus your intention on one particular stone, perhaps an amethyst, shimmering with deep violet hues, holding the promise of intuition and serenity. You feel the subtle shift in your awareness, the directed energy of your mind. Slowly, exquisitely, the chosen amethyst begins to drift closer to you, responding directly to the silent command of your consciousness. As it draws near, you feel a gentle warmth radiating from it, growing steadily, enveloping your hand even before it makes contact. It is a comforting, vital energy, responding directly to your focused intent. As the amethyst stone gently comes to rest in your palm, you feel its smooth, cool surface, which then slowly warms to the temperature of your skin, becoming a natural extension of your being. Its internal violet light pulses softly, communicating a sense of profound calm and deep intuition directly into your awareness. You feel its ancient wisdom merging with your own, a beautiful exchange of energy and understanding. This act of effortless dream control fills you with an even deeper sense of confidence and empowerment, reminding you of the boundless creativity that resides within you. I create with ease. My thoughts manifest. I am powerful. With the amethyst nestled in your hand, you turn your attention back to the broader sanctuary. You notice a shimmering portal opening in the distance, a doorway woven from pure starlight, beckoning you further into the depths of this inner realm. It is not a fixed doorway, but one that seems to ripple and change its contents with each glance, showing glimpses of different, yet equally wondrous, landscapes beyond. This fluidity of reality, this constant potential for transformation, is a hallmark of your lucid dream state, a beautiful affirmation of your freedom within this space. You begin to drift gently towards this shimmering portal, drawn by a sense of hopeful anticipation. The floating objects around you, the crystalline stones, and stray tendrils of bioluminescence, gracefully part to allow your passage, as if acknowledging your sovereign presence. The delicate scent of evolving crystalline structures, with its taste of ancient spring water, intensifies slightly, a delicious reminder of the grounded purity of this realm, even as you venture into the unknown. The gentle chimes of pure lucid intention echo softly, guiding your way, a soothing soundtrack to your exploration. As you draw nearer to the starlight portal, you observe its intricate patterns with greater detail. It is not a solid structure, but a dynamic tapestry of intertwining light, shifting through all the colors of the cosmic rainbow. Within its depths, you can now discern more defined glimpses of the landscape beyond. Sometimes it appears as a forest of colossal, glowing fungi, reaching towards a sky filled with multiple moons. Other times, it shows shimmering underwater cities built from pure thought and crystallized light. This constant transformation is a delightful paradox, inviting you to embrace the limitless possibilities of your dreaming mind. You raise the amethyst stone in your hand, feeling its warm, comforting presence, and with a soft, knowing smile, you send forth a quiet intention. Show me the path that serves my highest understanding. The portal responds immediately, its shifting patterns coalescing, stabilizing into a singular, breathtaking vista. You see a vast, open expanse, an ethereal landscape bathed in the soft glow of a distant nebula, where the ground itself seems to be woven from solidified starlight, and delicate structures of bioluminescent flora glow with an otherworldly grace. This is the path you are meant to explore, a new chapter in your journey through the archetypal echoes of the mycostellar ocean. Taking a final, passive breath, allowing your entire being to settle even more deeply into relaxation, you prepare to step through this magnificent portal, knowing that profound understanding awaits you. The feeling of hopeful anticipation is like a gentle hum within your heart, comforting and inspiring. You are ready to explore, ready to embrace the wonders that lie beyond this shimmering threshold, knowing that you are always safe, always empowered, always guided by your own inner wisdom. You begin to glide through the portal, feeling the gentle touch of cool, refreshing starlight enveloping you, drawing you into the next phase of this magnificent journey, where the shimmering ground of solidified starlight gently meets your floating feet, and the delicate flora greets you with a soft, pulsating glow, and the shimmering ground of solidified starlight gently meets your floating feet, and the delicate flora greets you with a soft, pulsating glow. You feel the final, exquisite whisper of the starlight portal gently dissolving behind you. It is a sensation like passing through the coolest, most refreshing and pure spring water, a final, soft embrace of crystalline light that now gently recedes, leaving no trace, no barrier, only a boundless, open expanse. The shimmering tapestry of light that formed the portal itself seems to breathe inwards, retracting its myriad threads of cosmic color until it is utterly gone, leaving behind only the vastness of this new, magnificent realm. You are completely and utterly here, fully immersed. As the last tendrils of portal energy dissipate, you notice the subtle cessation of movement that was guiding you. Your feet, still wonderfully light, still imbued with that delightful zero-gravity sensation, now hover just a hair's breadth above the shimmering ground of solidified starlight. You feel the faint, energetic pressure of the surface below, a gentle push upwards, a delicate interaction between your buoyant form and the luminous terrain. There is no impact, no jarring arrival, only a smooth, perfect transition, an exquisite dance between weightlessness and grounded presence. Your internal awareness murmurs, "How seamlessly I have arrived, how perfectly I am supported." This feeling of perfect arrival washes over you, deepening your sense of serene confidence. Now, truly perceiving the ground beneath you, you notice its unparalleled beauty. It is not solid in the way you understand Earth, but a vast, undulating expanse of countless, infinitesimally small points of light, solidified into a crystalline mosaic. Each tiny point shimmers with an internal luminescence, a soft, pearlescent glow that ranges from a deep, velvety indigo to a brilliant, ethereal silver, all interwoven with threads of shimmering gold. The surface feels incredibly smooth beneath your bare, floating feet, yet you sense a profound resilience, a gentle give, as if it is both firm and exquisitely yielding, like compressed, cool starlight. A subtle, energetic vibration emanates from the ground, a low, resonant hum that you feel more in your heart center than hear with your ears, a comforting frequency that speaks of ancient origins and boundless energy. Your inner voice observes, "This ground is alive, a tapestry of cosmic dreams." Simultaneously, the delicate flora around you expands into clearer focus, revealing its intricate beauty. These are not plants as you know them, but living constellations, ethereal botanicals woven from pure light and dream essence. Imagine colossal, luminescent fungi, their caps broad and gently curved, shimmering with an inner light that pulses slowly, rhythmically, with hues of deep amethyst and soft emerald. Their stems, thick and majestic, spiral upwards like ancient, forgotten temples, their surfaces smooth and cool to the touch if you were to reach out. Smaller, more delicate tendrils of bioluminescence, like glowing vines, weave through the spaces between the larger structures, casting intricate, dancing shadows of light that shift and flow with a graceful, silent motion across the solidified starlight ground. As your floating feet draw imperceptibly closer to a patch of these smaller, delicate tendrils, you consciously choose to bring your awareness to their subtle beauty. You feel a gentle curiosity stirring within your chest, an eagerness to understand their nature. With a soft, effortless intention, you allow your hand, still cradling the warm amethyst stone, to drift gently downwards towards one of these luminous, vine-like structures. Your arm moves with an exquisite, unhurried grace through the soft, ambient air, every fiber of your being contributing to this gentle gesture. The amethyst in your palm continues to emit its soft, violet glow, its warmth a comforting anchor as your fingers, still subtly shimmering and reforming, draw nearer to the luminous flora. As the very tips of your fingers gently approach the glowing tendril, you perceive a delicate scent wafting upwards, a truly ethereal aroma. It is a fragrance like dew-kissed stardust, mingled with the faint, sweet perfume of blooming night lotus, and a hint of something uniquely ancient and mineral, like crystallized air. This scent is so subtle, so pure, that it feels as though it cleanses your very breath as you inhale. And as your fingers make the lightest, most feather-soft contact with the tendril, you feel an incredibly fine, velvety texture, almost imperceptible, yet distinctly present. It is both firm and exquisitely pliable, like spun light solidified into delicate form, giving off a gentle, continuous pulse of warmth that resonates with the amethyst in your hand. You notice how the tendril, upon your gentle touch, seems to respond. Its internal light, previously a steady glow, now softly brightens, pulsing with a slightly faster, more vibrant rhythm, as if acknowledging your conscious presence, your gentle curiosity. Your internal monologue reflects this observation. It is responding to me. This dream realm truly mirrors my intention. A profound sense of connection to this living landscape washes over you. A peaceful understanding that you are not merely an observer, but an active participant, welcomed and acknowledged by the very fabric of this wondrous world. This quiet affirmation resonates deeply, settling you even further into a state of blissful peace. Now, allowing your gaze to drift upwards, beyond the immediate flora and the shimmering ground, you perceive the vast, open expanse of the sky in this realm. It is not a blue sky, but a cosmic canvas, perpetually bathed in the soft, diffused glow of a magnificent, distant nebula. This nebula, a swirling masterpiece of cosmic dust and nascent stars, paints the heavens with breathtaking strokes of deep, velvety indigo, transitioning to shimmering lavender, then to incandescent rose, and finally to streaks of pure, radiant gold. Its light is so pervasive, yet so gentle, there are no harsh shadows, only exquisite gradations of luminosity that create a profoundly peaceful visual landscape. It feels as though you are suspended within a colossal, living artwork. Across this nebular sky, you observe not one, but 3 distinct moons, each in a different phase, each glowing with its own unique light. One is a full, pearlescent orb, radiating a soft, silver light that seems to weave threads of pure moonlight through the ambient nebular glow. Another is a crescent, a delicate sliver of deep, mossy green, casting a subtle, emerald luminescence that adds a mystical depth to the cosmic panorama. The third moon is a deep, velvety obsidian, absorbing light rather than reflecting it. Yet its very presence seems to deepen the silence, drawing your gaze into its profound mystery. The interaction of their varied lights creates a complex, ever-shifting symphony of color and shadow that is utterly captivating, yet deeply calming. As you simply observe this breathtaking sky, you feel the soft, ambient air around you. It is perfectly still, without any discernible breeze, yet you sense a subtle, energetic flow, a gentle current that carries the delicate aromas of the flora and the faint, grounding taste of the evolving crystalline structures from the sanctuary you just left. The air feels cool and refreshing against your skin, a comforting embrace that reminds you of your profound connection to this ethereal environment. There is a deep, abiding silence here, a stillness so absolute that you can almost hear the silent hum of the cosmos, the gentle breath of creation itself. Your internal awareness softly affirms, this silence is a song, a symphony of peace. You notice the amethyst stone nestled in your palm once more, its deep violet glow now seeming to pulse in perfect synchronicity with the slow, rhythmic beat of your own heart. Its warmth is a continuous, reassuring presence, a direct conduit to intuition and serenity amidst this boundless wonder. You ponder internally, how beautifully this stone reflects the peace I feel within. The subtle energy of the stone seems to blend with the pervasive calm of this landscape, enhancing your sense of profound tranquility and deepening your connection to the present moment. You gently hold it, a sacred trust, a symbol of your empowered journey. With a soft, conscious intention, you decide to begin a gentle drift across this landscape. You don't walk, you simply allow your body to glide. You feel the subtle shift in your core, a gentle inclination, a silent command from your inner will. Your entire being responds effortlessly, beginning to float horizontally, a few inches above the shimmering starlight ground. There is no exertion, no effort, only a graceful, unhurried progression. Your feet, still soft and light, maintain their position just above the luminous surface, barely stirring the delicate, energetic dust that constitutes the air around them. You move with a fluid, dreamlike motion, a silent dance across this otherworldly terrain. As you drift, the panoramic view slowly shifts around you, revealing new wonders. The colossal, luminous fungi, which seemed fixed upon your arrival, now appear to slowly rotate, their immense caps turning with an imperceptible grace, revealing new facets of their shimmering surfaces. You notice that their stems, etched with patterns like ancient, glowing runes, seem to subtly rearrange themselves as you pass, as if adapting to your presence, telling a continuous story in a language of pure light. Your internal monologue muses. Every element here is alive, dynamic, responsive to my gaze. This observation fills you with a sense of playful wonder and deep appreciation for the living nature of this dream realm. A new scent now begins to gently waft into your awareness as you drift further. A delicate aroma unlike any you have yet encountered. It is a sweet, almost metallic fragrance, reminiscent of petrichor after a cosmic rain, mingled with the invigorating clarity of ozone, and a subtle hint of something akin to crystallized moonlight. This scent seems to invigorate your mind, clearing any subtle mental mists, sharpening your senses, inviting deeper focus. You take a slow, passive breath, allowing this refreshing aroma to fill your lungs, feeling it revitalize every cell of your dream body. It is a taste scent that feels both grounding and profoundly uplifting, a perfect balance for deeper exploration. As you continue your effortless drift, you pass beneath an archway formed by two enormous, intertwining tendrils of the bioluminescent flora. These tendrils, thicker and more ancient than any you have seen so far, glow with a deep, pulsating sapphire light. And as you pass beneath them, you feel a gentle current of energy washing over you. It is a subtle, almost imperceptible warmth, a wave of profound calm that seems to cleanse and purify your aura, deepening your sense of peace. You feel a soft, pleasant tingling sensation across your scalp, as if the very air around you is gently massaging your energy centers, inviting you into an even deeper state of surrender and receptivity. Beyond this archway, the landscape subtly transforms. The starlight ground beneath you, while still shimmering, now has patterns woven into it that resemble intricate, flowing mandalas, radiating outwards from unseen points. These mandalas are not static, but gently pulse with a soft, internal rhythm, their colors shifting from a muted silver to a deeper, more profound gold with each undulation. You perceive these patterns not just with your eyes, but with a deeper, intuitive knowing, understanding them to be visual representations of the temporal currents, the flow of past, present, and future, woven into the very fabric of this dream reality. Your inner voice resonates. Here, time is not linear, but a living, breathing tapestry. Your awareness is drawn to a particularly intricate mandala directly beneath you, a swirling vortex of shimmering silver and deep cosmic blue. As you gently hover above it, you notice the amethyst in your hand begins to pulse with a slightly increased intensity, its violet glow deepening, seeming to mirror the intricate patterns below. You feel a gentle curiosity stirring, a desire to understand the specific wisdom contained within this particular temporal mandala. With a soft, clear intention, you allow yourself to descend just a fraction, bringing your floating feet a little closer to its luminous surface. Your body responds effortlessly, sinking downwards with exquisite grace, without any sense of effort or weight. As your feet hover even closer, almost touching the shimmering patterns, you perceive a subtle, melodic hum emanating from the mandala. A soft, harmonious chord that resonates directly with the deepest part of your being. This hum is accompanied by a very delicate, sweet taste that blossoms on your tongue, a flavor like crystallized moonlight mixed with the gentle essence of ancient honey, nourishing your spirit. It feels as though the mandala is communicating with you, directly sharing its wisdom through a symphony of light, sound, and taste. You realize that this is a direct manifestation of temporal symbiosis, an active, living force that permeates this entire realm. With your awareness fully engaged, you internally formulate a question, a gentle whisper of intention. What lesson of interconnectedness does this mandala hold for me now? The moment the question forms, the shimmering patterns of the mandala beneath you seem to accelerate their gentle pulsing, their colors intensifying, dancing with an increased vibrancy. From its center, a soft, ethereal light begins to emanate, rising upwards like a luminous mist, enveloping your floating feet, gently rising to surround your entire being in its subtle glow. This light feels cool, yet profoundly comforting, a gentle embrace of pure cosmic energy. As the luminous mist fully encompasses you, you feel a gentle shift within your consciousness. You begin to perceive images, not as distinct pictures, but as fleeting, shimmering echoes, like reflections on a perfectly still pool. You see moments of connection across vast stretches of time, ancient dreamers meditating in sun-drenched temples, their intentions weaving subtly into the present moment, future beings in realms yet to unfold, sending back gentle ripples of foresight that guide your current path. You perceive how your own thoughts, your own intentions in this moment, are not isolated, but are vital threads in this grand, symbiotic tapestry of existence, influencing both the past and the future. This profound realization washes over you with a wave of immense peace and boundless empowerment. You understand that your lucid awareness here, your conscious exploration, is not just for your personal growth, but contributes to the evolution of collective consciousness across all temporal currents. My dreams are profoundly meaningful. My presence here is a gift, a powerful contribution to the grand design of time. This affirmation resonates deep within your heart, causing the amethyst in your hand to pulse with a steady, brilliant glow, mirroring your inner resonance, affirming your truth. The luminous mist gently recedes, leaving you feeling cleansed, invigorated, and even more deeply connected to the living wisdom of this realm. The mandala beneath you returns to its slower, more rhythmic pulse, its colors imbued with a new, deeper meaning for you. You feel a quiet gratitude for this profound experience, a silent thank you to the dream itself for guiding you to such deep understanding. The air around you feels even more vibrant, the subtle sense more potent, the distant nebular glow even more breathtaking, as if the entire landscape has awakened even further to your expanded awareness. You continue your effortless drift, feeling the vastness of this new understanding settle comfortably within your being. As you move, you perceive a subtle shift in the soundscape. The profound silence, while still dominant, is now occasionally punctuated by faint, delicate chimes, like tiny bells made of crystallized starlight, echoing from unseen distances. These chimes are not loud or intrusive, but incredibly soft, pure, and melodic, a soothing underscore to the visual symphony of the landscape. They seem to emanate from the very air itself, a gentle reminder that your conscious intentions, your lucid thoughts, continue to shape and imbue this magnificent realm with sound and meaning. The ground of solidified starlight beneath you now begins to transition into a new pattern. Instead of mandalas, you observe delicate, filigreed pathways, woven from threads of pure silver light, spiraling gently outwards and upwards, leading towards a series of colossal, crystalline structures in the distance. These structures are immense, towering formations of translucent crystal, glowing with an internal, cool blue light, resembling frozen waterfalls of pure energy. They seem to reach towards the multiple moons in the sky, connecting the earthbound starlight with the cosmic glow above. Your internal curiosity is gently piqued, a soft invitation to explore these majestic formations. As you drift closer to these crystalline formations, the air around you grows subtly cooler, imbued with a fresh, crisp quality, like a mountain breeze carrying the scent of pure ice and ancient mineral. This cool sensation is incredibly refreshing, invigorating your senses and deepening your awareness. You notice a faint, metallic taste on your tongue, like pure, distilled starlight, both cleansing and energizing. The amethyst in your hand feels slightly cooler now, its violet glow intensifying, seeming to absorb and reflect the cool blue light emanating from the crystalline structures, deepening your intuitive connection to their ancient energies. You choose to gently approach one particular crystalline structure, the largest and most iridescent of them all. With a soft, conscious intention, you allow yourself to drift directly towards its base. Your movement is perfectly fluid, effortless, your dream body responding with exquisite grace. As you draw nearer, you perceive that the surface of the crystal is not uniformly smooth, but faceted with countless intricate angles, each one catching and refracting the distant nebular light, creating a dazzling, yet utterly mesmerizing play of colors across its immense surface. It is like gazing into a colossal, living diamond, constantly shifting and shimmering with inner life. As your floating form comes to rest gently before the base of this crystalline monolith, you notice that its lowest facets are etched with deeply luminous patterns, resembling ancient galactic maps. These patterns pulse with a slow, deliberate rhythm, their light shifting from deep sapphire to a brilliant, sparkling cerulean. You feel an innate desire to understand these maps, to decipher the cosmic journeys they represent. With a gentle mental nudge, an act of pure lucid intention, you allow your awareness to settle upon one particular pattern, a swirling galaxy of light and shadow, depicted in exquisite detail. The moment your awareness focuses, you feel a subtle vibration emanating from the crystal, a deep, resonant thrum that you feel echoing within your own bones, a profound, grounding sensation. And then, as if in response to your concentrated gaze, the selected galactic map begins to expand within your inner vision, unfolding into a three-dimensional projection of shimmering starlight, floating directly before you. It is a miniature galaxy, teeming with countless stars, spiraling nebulae, and nascent planets, all depicted in vibrant, pulsating light. You perceive its entirety, yet also its intricate details, all at once. You observe the swirling arms of the projected galaxy, watching as tiny points of light, representing individual star systems, gently coalesce and disperse, as if charting vast spans of cosmic time in an accelerated dance. You feel a deep, expansive wonder, an understanding of the immense scale of creation and your own tiny yet significant place within it. Your internal monologue is filled with awe. How boundless is the universe, how intricate the dance of creation. This experience deepens your sense of connection to the cosmic whole, affirming your belief in the infinite possibilities held within the dream. As you gaze upon this projected galaxy, you begin to perceive subtle currents of energy flowing between its myriad stars, threads of light connecting different sectors, different star systems. You understand intuitively that these are the temporal currents of the cosmos, the silent, invisible pathways through which information, energy, and consciousness flow, bridging vast distances and immense spans of time. Your understanding of temporal symbiosis deepens even further as you witness its manifestation on a galactic scale, recognizing that every cosmic event, every stellar birth and death, is intrinsically linked, influencing and being influenced by every other. You feel a profound sense of humility, yet also immense empowerment, knowing that your own inner explorations within this dream realm are connected to these grand cosmic dances. My inner universe mirrors the outer. My consciousness is a part of this boundless flow. This affirmation resonates through your entire being, strengthening your sense of purpose and deepening your state of profound peace. The amethyst in your hand feels warm and vibrant, its light now blending seamlessly with the projected galaxy, as if it is absorbing and reflecting the cosmic wisdom, becoming a conduit for universal understanding. With a final, gentle observation of the projected galaxy, allowing its beauty and wisdom to settle deeply within your subconscious, you softly intend for it to gently recede. And without effort, the shimmering projection slowly condenses, retracting its intricate forms until it merges back into the luminous patterns on the crystalline pillar, leaving no trace behind but the profound imprint on your awareness. The deep, resonant thrum from the crystal softly diminishes, returning to its previous, gentle pulse, a quiet heartbeat of ancient energy. You feel your own breath deepen, a natural, effortless rhythm, as you absorb this latest layer of understanding. You begin to drift gently away from the crystalline monolith, feeling a renewed sense of spaciousness, a profound quietude settling over your entire being. The cool, refreshing air around you seems to carry a new, subtle fragrance, a delicate perfume, like pure, distilled silence, mixed with the invigorating clarity of a freshly opened star blossom, a scent that calms and rejuvenates every cell of your being. you notice your hands again, observing how the intricate lines and gentle curves of your fingers continue to shimmer and subtly reform, a constant dance of light and ephemeral substance, a beautiful reminder of your lucid, malleable form in this dream space. As you drift further into this wondrous landscape, the luminous flora continues to gently pulse and shift around you, creating ever-changing patterns of light and shadow on the shimmering starlight ground. You feel a gentle current of energy guiding you, a subtle, unseen force that seems to respond to your deepest, unspoken intentions, drawing you deeper into the heart of this magnificent dream realm. The distant nebular sky continues its serene dance of colors, bathing everything in its soft, ethereal glow, inviting your mind to settle into an even deeper state of quietude and boundless possibility. You are completely safe here, completely at ease, simply allowing yourself to be carried by the gentle flow of the dream. You come to rest gently in an open clearing, a vast expanse where the solidified starlight ground seems to shimmer with a particularly intense silver luminescence. In the very center of this clearing, you perceive a delicate, swirling mist, low to the ground, imbued with soft, pearlescent light. This mist is not cold, but radiates a subtle warmth, an inviting, gentle energy. As you observe it, you notice faint, ethereal images begin to coalesce within its depths, like silent, shimmering memories playing out on a luminous screen. These are archetypal echoes, pure manifestations of universal concepts and timeless narratives, playing out in the gentle mist. With a soft, conscious intention, you allow yourself to drift closer to this pearlescent mist, feeling a gentle curiosity, a deep desire to understand these echoes. Your movement is unhurried, graceful, your dream body responding with exquisite fluidity. As you draw nearer, the mist seems to part gently to allow your passage, its warmth intensifying slightly as you approach, a comforting, vital energy that welcomes you. The amethyst in your hand begins to pulse with a slightly increased fervor, its violet light deepening, as if in anticipation of the profound revelations held within the mist. As you gently hover at the very edge of the shimmering mist, the ethereal images within it become clearer, more defined. You see the powerful, universal image of a wise old sage, sitting beneath a colossal, ancient tree, meditating on the mysteries of the cosmos, his form radiating pure, unwavering wisdom. This realization fills you with a deep, abiding sense of belonging, a peaceful understanding that you carry all these archetypes, all these potentials within your own boundless spirit. As you simply absorb these profound echoes, allowing their wisdom to settle within you, the pearlescent mist begins to gently dissipate, receding slowly, gracefully, back into the shimmering starlight ground. As it fades, you notice that the ground itself, where the mist once lay, now glows with an even more vibrant, iridescent light, as if infused with the very essence of the archetypes it just held. The soft, melodic chimes, the manifestations of pure lucid intention, echo softly and clearly throughout the clearing, a soothing affirmation of the potency of your conscious dream experience. You are truly at peace here, held in this magnificent realm of profound understanding. The air around you feels even softer now, even warmer, carrying the delicate, distant scent of pure possibility, a fragrance that calms and rejuvenates every cell of your being. The multi-mooned sky, bathed in the gentle glow of the distant nebula, continues its serene dance, casting an intricate, ever-shifting light across the landscape. The amethyst in your hand radiates a steady, comforting warmth, its violet glow a constant companion, a silent witness to your deepening journey into self-discovery. You feel yourself effortlessly suspended in this zero-gravity awareness space, completely weightless, completely free, completely at ease. You are now simply floating, suspended in this exquisite state of profound peace, feeling your entire being infused with the wisdom of the archetypal echoes, connected to the boundless flow of temporal symbiosis, and cradled by the shimmering beauty of this celestial landscape. Your body is wonderfully soft, utterly relaxed, completely unburdened. Your mind is vast and clear, like the tranquil, nebular sky above, without any lingering whispers of thought, only a gentle, open awareness. Your spirit is deeply at rest, expansive and free, harmoniously aligned with the silent hum of the cosmos. Allow yourself to simply float in this exquisite sensation, noticing the gentle, passive rhythm of your breathing, that soft, effortless flow, feeling it cradle you in perfect peace, carrying you deeper and deeper into the most profound and restorative rest. You are completely safe, completely held, completely immersed in this luminous stillness, ready for the dream to unfold with boundless wonder and serene confidence. Knowing you are the master, the creator, the dreamer within the dream, infinitely empowered and deeply cherished. Let this feeling of perfect peace and infinite potential carry you now, gently, effortlessly, into the most beautiful and expansive dream, knowing you are deeply loved, profoundly cherished, and eternally connected to all that is. Thank you for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What was your favorite part? I'd love to hear from you.